Three, two, one. Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy, Edwin Bednarchek. I would like to bring your attention to a quote by Earl Nightingale. You become what you think about. And this quote seems to transcend Earl himself. Um, the law of attraction states this. Um, One book in particular that I could think of, Joseph M. Mary's The Power of the Subconscious. Confucius says, he who says he can and he who says he cannot are probably right. So generally, the ability to do something begins with your mindset, and having that mindset that you're going to go out and you're going to achieve what you want to achieve and be successful in it is half of the battle. So it is ultimately very necessary to go out there with that firm belief that whatever is in your way, whatever uh, struggle, whatever obstacle is in your way, whatever goal that you desire that's here and you're down here and you need to get up here, you have to have a firm belief in your mind that you could achieve it. And there's nothing in your way. There's nothing that's going to stop you. You don't have to have a contingency plan for when you fail, because if you do, it will take your mind off the prize and it will move you. Instead of going from here to here, you might go out here and you might never make it. And then you're going to be sitting in your bed when you're 45 years old wondering, what if? What if I took that chance? What if I spent all that money? And you could have blown it. You could have failed, but you'll never have that question of what if. And I think that's a very important thing that we need to consider. We can't be afraid of failing, of the downfalls. And coming from somebody with severe anxiety, the severe fear of failure, I have a constant fear of failure and a constant fear of not living up to expectations that I set for myself. And I use that fear to motivate me, to propel me. When I get up in the morning, I'm fine. I'm fine. I make a nice salary. I'm fine. I could live. I could support a family. I'm good. I'll be fine. But that's not enough. I have to have this sickening desire from the moment that I get up. There's no reason for me to continue to go to the gym every day, to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, to ride a bicycle while checking my emails and seeing if there's any new opportunities to go through. There's no opportunity. There's no reason for me to have two full-time jobs at this point. No reason. You know, but I want to achieve greatness, and I want to impart that achievement of greatness upon everyone who watches these videos, upon my friends. I want to motivate people. I want to help people out, and I want them to understand that just watching this video, listening to me speak, isn't going to do it. You have to have that firm belief within your own mind, and that's why I journal. That's why I write things down, because every morning when I get up, I write on the back page of the journal. I write my 2018 goals. I already wrote them out. Every year I do it. I write my goals. And then every morning when I get up, I read those goals. Every day at lunch, before I go to lunch in my car, I read those goals. Come back from lunch, I read those goals. Come back from work, get to my apartment, read those goals. Before I go to sleep at night, I read those goals. That way it's so imprinted, so firmly grounded in my mind that there's no question of what I want to do. That's what I want to do. There's nothing in my way. There's other people who, they want to know about who's doing this, what's going on. They got the fear of missing out on a party. Oh, Chad's throwing down a fucking kegger. Should I get there? Yeah, if you want to. If you don't want to achieve your own goals, if you want to achieve your own goals, fuck Chad. Worry about you. Put you first. Put you, your family, and it's important to have a muse. I've heard Eric Thomas, very great motivational speaker, use the term "find your why." For me, I date back to the Greco-Roman times when there was no such thing as finding your why. Well, there was, but they used a different terminology. Find your muse. And that's something that you hold in such high accord that you wish to achieve, that you wish to grab out of the high air, like a nice piece of fruit on a tree that you really can't grab, but that's always going to be there and you always want it. And let's say you make enough money, you could buy a step stool and you could reach that apple. So that apple would be your muse because it motivates you to achieve things that you otherwise would not have achieved had you not had the belief that you, or had you not had the desire to reach out for such an object. And I think that that is one of the most important things that you could have. Have a muse, have a why, whatever you want to call it. Have something that has an underlying driving force. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a tangible physical object, a gift. It could be your girlfriend, your unborn son, your unborn daughter, your wife, your mother, your grandmother, your father, your sister, anything. You know, it could be your dog. I want to get rich for my dog so I can buy a big house and build a sick yard so my dog and me can run around back there and that's it. You know, it could be anything. Anything that will force you to continue to work without questioning it. Because certain things change, you know. If your goal right now is to get let's just say your goal is to get like an Audi S4. You know, after you get that money, a year or two when you buy it, you have to redefine your whole goals. It's nice to have a goal that you could have that'll be in place for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So I just wanted to impart that upon you, the importance that I've found in having a muse and how it's helped to motivate me towards my goals, towards my successes, as well as the importance of writing down your goals, seeing them in your own writing, and reading that morning, noon, and before bed. Keep that journal on your bedside as well, because if you have those thoughts, if you have a dream about something, 3 in the morning, you wake up, you know, you might forget it. But if you have that journal and a pen and it's open, you jot that down real quick, take a sip of water, go right to back to bed, knocked out. You're good to go. But I just wanted to impart that upon you guys, and I'm wishing you a fantastic morning. I hope you all dominate your day and have a wonderful weekend. Happy holidays to everybody. Stay healthy, happy, and keep grinding, guys. Take care.